Hi, everyone. It's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So welcome to my YouTube Live or my Facebook Live. Remember, if you have not done it already, is make sure that you're subscribed, hit that bell, you get notified immediately. And also, if you are a member of my Facebook group, just make sure you give StreamYard permission. So welcome to my Now What series. This is where I pick something from my studio and I show you a different way to use it, or I show you a way that you may have already seen to use it. But today, what I really want to do is I want to focus on celebration. So, and remember that this is part of a live presentation. So, if by any chance I do talk with different people, you don't like that, watch it on the replay and then you can scoot on by. Awesome. So, Pam, I noticed you were on here just before I signed on. So, hello and hello, Sharon. In any event, so it is celebration. And did you see that they've added more celebration product? Oh my goodness. That just makes my heart sing because I'd already had everything that I wanted and some things I haven't even used, which is really kind of sad. And this is one that today we're going to play with one that I haven't used. In any event, there is more celebration on here, and I kind of want to show you a few things. Um, this for a level one, these two stamp sets, great stamp sets. This one's a fantastic one. Um, if you like coloring, they have some great sentiments in there. And this botanical layers is such a pretty stamp set, but I love the sentiments. But you can get those free with a level one or in Canada, $60. Oh, yeah, the volume turned off. Well, no, Pam, actually, I was probably 1 minute late. I go on at 4:15 on Thursdays unless I've got training. Now, another thing is this delightfully eclectic designer series paper, great paper pack, 48 pieces. And then this is just a brand new one, and it's a Just Kidding. Now, I just ordered this. I didn't have it. I had it for the paper share, but I didn't have it for anything else. And then, of course, love this memory notebook kit. I haven't even seen that one, but there's also the Robot Buddies kids card kit, these stripes and splatters, embossing folder, the sweet thoughts and memories and more cards and envelopes, really pretty colors in there. But basically, I haven't gotten those either. This is the thing that I think is the best thing, and this is a level two, and that's the In Color, the new Core Color collection. They remember they've changed the markers, and I'm going to use some markers and show you different ways that you can use it. And like I say, a really good bargain at a level two. And then, of course, who doesn't like a dragonfly punch? Well, of course I do, but I already had it. So it's just a matter that these are the new added things as of today. So again, you do have that chance of getting this celebration by the end of February. And coming soon is going to be some online exclusives. So if you are a demonstrator, you do get to see these online exclusives. There's some beautiful sets in there, let me tell you. Okay, so what we're going to play with today, and I just want to put these kind of away from me so that I don't get them mixed up with my stuff, is I am going to play with this watercolor melon. Now, a lot of people said, what am I going to do with this? Well, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you that this is really a really interesting set to use. Um, it's one of those ones that's kind of a creeper, but it really is nice. Now, that's one thing I forgot to do when I was doing that, was I forgot to get some really good sentiments with that. And I don't know what. I don't have any of those summer sets. So I don't know. I'll come up with something. Awesome. So what I want to do is show you this stamp set. Now this does go with, and it's something that's not available at this point, but it does go with this modern oval punch, and it cuts out this watermelon. But honestly, if you see this watermelon, stamped. It's really kind of cool. So I'm actually going to do 2 cards today. And I'm going to show you how we can make a card. Now, the colors that I'm actually going to use. Hi, Jan. Oh, well, yeah, I think this is a neat stamp set. It really is. Yes, Cynthia, those are additional celebrations because some of the others are sold out. No, there's none that are sold out. But they added a second round. At this point, there's nothing sold out, not in the North America market. I don't know about the other markets. Find a hello stamp. Of course, we could use a hello stamp. Okay, I do have a hello stamp, so it will work. Awesome. Okay, so I decided to use on this, I decided to use Shaded Spruce, Sweet Sorbet, and some basic white. And then we're also going to color stamp some other stuff. So this is a photopolymer stamp set. It's distinctive, or it's a 2-step stamp set as well. But I'll show you how this kind of works. Now I'm hoping I've got all of the stamp sets that I need. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. So like I say, I'm going to use Shaded Spruce. So oh my goodness. I know I had those colors out. Here we go. Got a bunch of these colors over here. So I'm going to use Shaded Spruce. Now remember about that Sweet Sorbet. Remember, it's retiring. And once we start saying it's retiring, that's when things start to sell out. All right. So check this out. I just think this is one of the greatest stamps. Does that not look like a watermelon? Like, to me, it's just amazing. And, you know, it's been sitting in my shelf for over a month now, and I haven't even used it. So shame on me. And I'm sure we're going to have Taquita that's going to be sitting there making a lot of noise today. All right, so I have that. I'm going to punch that one out with this Modern Oval Punch. Like I say, this one's not available for a bit. I would imagine it's going to be carried over into the other, the annual catalog. That's my guess. I'm not sure. All right, so another thing that I want to do is I want to take a piece of the watermelon. And this one is like a piece that there's been a bite taken out of. So let's just use that piece. And we'll get this on this card somehow. So it's just going to go like this. And then it has the seeds in there. So I'm going to come in with some black Memento ink. And let's just put some seeds on there. And there's also an individual seed. Yeah, the color is perfect with this. And this is not a seedless watermelon. Oh, you know what? I didn't do that far enough up. So let me just do that one again. I want to do it up a little bit. And I'm going to fussy cut this out. I'm okay fussy cutting it out. So let's just do that again. Pretty simple to stamp. There we go. Because the reason I want to have that up further is because there's also a piece for the rind. This one has like a different type of piece, and this is like the piece that like a wedge, right? So we'll go from there. So I'll put this rind right on here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you said hello, right? So let me just see. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to fussy cut it. But like I say, you know, if this is one that you don't have, I'm hoping that this will show you that it's pretty cool, this one here. I'm going to take that chomp out as well. Oh, you know, she's very needy today. But anyways, so we're just going to, there, see, just like it's a bite, right? So when I put this onto the card, I'm going to have it go on here. I'm just going to have the watermelon, just like that. And hello stamp. Oh, like there's not a whole bunch of hello stamps. I'm actually going to use this artistically inked one, and I'll use this hello. And I'm thinking to myself, do I want it in green or do I want it in red? I think I'll do it in the green. And I just need to come in with the, just want to make sure that it's straight. So it does come in on this scrap piece of paper. Yeah, I'm thinking green. Whoops, that's a little crooked. There we go. So I'm just going to come up here with the hello. This is going to go on here like this. Nothing fancy, not a fancy card at all. But I'll tell you, there's one other piece on this stamp set that I just think is just absolutely gorgeous. And this is the leaf from the watermelon plant. I just think it's so pretty. Pam says, Cynthia, I thought that but went online to look and it didn't say that it was not orderable. I guess there's a couple things that happened from last night that went as non-orderable, but nothing that I went to order. I checked last night. So there's stamp sets, I think. Somebody told me a stamp set and I can't even remember. It looks tasty, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. Now, this piece is going to go here. I should really let her out, but I don't want to leave my door open. So this is just going to go under here. Just going to have it under the watermelon. Just like that. I'm going to put the watermelon on there and then this here. Oh, she is just being really miserable, isn't she? Okay, so there. So like I say, I use Sweet Sorbet. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Oh, I've got a lot of fingers on there. I do apologize for her. I was actually, a friend of mine said, watch this video last night. So I watched the video and it was a baby crying the whole 30 minutes. So that's not something that at least she's not crying. And I know I just let her out like about 20 minutes ago. So I'll try snapping my fingers at her. All right, so this is just going to go up here. Like I say, looks like Christmas colors, right? So I'm just going to come in with my dimensionals. I haven't colored these dimensionals. Let's go ahead and get those colored so that I can find them. I just colored them with one of my blends, and I color both sides. And now I go ahead and put some dimensionals on here. And then this will just go there like that. Let's go ahead and put our piece on just there. Just going to put a little bit here, some here. Like I say, pretty simple card. It's not like it's a hard card, but geez, what a great card. I think it's a great card. It just shows that you can do a lot of different things. I see I've got some ink on there. I do have an ink eraser. I don't know how it's going to work on here. Because I can't really put embellishments up that close. All right, then I do want to put some embellishments on there, but we don't have any of these color embellishments. So I came in with these. Oh my goodness, now I can't find them. They were, I think they're right here. Here they are. So they're these ones, the classic matte dots, and they come in white, gray, very vanilla, and black. I could put black on there, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to come in with my Sweet Sorbet blends, and I'm just going to color. I'm going to color the very vanilla ones. Maybe that would be better if I colored the white ones. You know what? I think maybe black might even be better. So I'll just come in with my black. Oh, Takeda is a Yorkie poo. She's almost 14. I've had her for almost the whole time that I've been doing Stampin' Up. Is that one of your favorite hellos? Oh, okay, good. All right, simple. Now we have to do something to the inside, right? So I think I'll just use another leaf on the inside. I like that so much. So let me just because it's pretty simple. There we go. Stamps, ink, paper. Yeah, you're right. It's that kind of a card. As far as I know, all Saleabration stamp sets are available. Oh, I think it might have been actually, to tell you, those Jungle Friends, but they're going to be making those. I'm sure they'll come and make a couple more of the sets. So cute. Just like that. And there's our card. Simple, right? Very, very simple card. Now, let me show you another card that we're going to do. Just because that was pretty simple, I'm going to come in. Now, this is not my idea. I got this idea from a friend of mine, Tracy Held. She's part of our International Stamp Camp design team. She's from Australia. So I'm going to, whoops. Well, that wasn't very smart. Just going to come in with this. I don't need this one anymore. I'm not going to be using that anymore. Got my pie pieces. All right. So coming in with this basic black, I have some things here. I'm thinking, and like I said, it's not my idea. I can't take credit for it, but I am going to do a pizza card. So I have it black. This kind of reminded me, I think I'm going to go something with this on here. I really like this stamp set. I wonder if I could stamp that. I haven't used it, so I'm going to try using this. We'll see how this works. But the idea of the pizza was kind of cool. All right. So we have this to go on the front, and then I have a piece for the inside. I used my deckled circles, and I got some, I hate to tell you what that is. We're going to pretend that that's grease. And I cut out a deckled circle with it. And let's see if this will work. I'm not going to use Sweet Sorbet because I don't think it's red enough for me. I want to use, this was Poppy Parade. So let me go in with Poppy. Actually, this would be better in black, I think. So I'm going to come in. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll just turn it over, right? Hello, Lila. But it's so important to find, and I'm going to do this, and this is going to go and go half on my, let's see how this works. Yeah, that'll be okay. Look what I did there. I'll just run that through. I'll turn that over because I'm going to need it. Okay, so that's going to go like that. To me, this is like a pan for my pizza. I actually should have put the words on there, but I could do something else. Now, I am coming in with Very Vanilla, and I am going to, let's see, we're going to use some Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to stamp, let's see, I think I need 6. So 1, 2, 3, go like this, go 4. Whoops, that's not far enough up. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want this piece with the bite out of it. And we're just going to put this on there like that. Now, that's kind of neat, that color. Now, I was hoping, and I don't think I've got anything that I could, no, I don't. Now, on there, I want to put the rind, but it's not the rind this time. It's actually going to be a crust, right? So I'm going to come in with crumb cake. Just like that. And just going to double stamp that. Now, I've already gone ahead and cut these out, so you don't have to watch me fussy cut all of them. So I'll bring those in. Didn't do a very good job fussy cutting them. I do have to fussy cut this one that has a bite out of it. Now, probably I should have cut a little bit closer. So I could probably come in with my blending brush, I think, just to sort of color that so you don't see. Let's just cut this part here. Okay, so then that's basically how that's going to be. And like I say, I should come in and I'm going to use a sponge, and I'm just going to put some of this Daffodil Delight. And I'm just, like I say, I just want to take that off of there. I don't want that to show. There we go. But pizza, right? All right. There we go. Then, remember I said I had this piece, this stamp set? I'm going to use these flowers here. And I am going to use Cherry Cobbler. I'm coming in with those, and you watch. We have tomatoes. Fun, right? Now, if you don't like tomatoes on your pizza, I'm not sure what to say. There we go. We have tomatoes on our pizza. Excuse me. And then, oh dear, I think, oh, no, I haven't. Then I'm going to come back in with the memento. And we are going to, now I'm going to use this single seed stamp, but I love black olives. So let's put some olives on here. Just like that. Now, I wish this was my idea, but it's not. It's brilliant. Now, if you have other things that you could think of putting on here, I think this is a loaded up enough pizza. For me, it is. Whoops. So let's go there. Now let's bring our card back in. So it's kind of appropriate that there's grease on the pizza pan. So we're just going to put our pizza on here. And you know what? I think I'm even going to pop it up. And then this piece here that's eaten, we're just going to pop it up more. So let me just put some dimensionals on there. Black olives, of course. Oh my goodness, I love black olives. I know a lot of people don't. I like green olives. I just like plain olives. If you go to Salt Lake City, they have different areas in Salt Lake City, and there's a Greek markets within residential places, and they have like little delis in there with lots and lots of olives. And the same with in Montreal, they have Jean Talon has the market in there as well. My style of pizza, tomatoes and black olives, you bet. I've always liked tomatoes. There we go. I think this might have to come out a little bit more. I'm going to bring it out just a bit more. I don't know if I was getting too technical. I used gray granite for this circle, thinking, wow, it's kind of like a pizza pan, right? Okay, let's just put that there. All right. So then we can kind of figure out where we want to put this last piece. I think we'll put it there. Oh, you know what? I think this would have been really kind of cool. What color is this? That's Sweet Sorbet. I'm going to come in with my Poppy Parade. Maybe I won't. Here we go. Don't know if this is the dark. Thinking the dark would be better. Well, these are both light Poppy Parade. Not sure where that is, but I think this would work here. I could have done this on a piece of red. That would have been easier, right? Just do it like that. And if I wanted that darker, I could have gone in with the darker black blend, but I think that'll be okay. See, I decided to do 2 cards today because this is just one of those stamp sets that, okay, let's go ahead and put that on there. So what do you think of this Watercolor Melon stamp set now? Oops. Just come like this. Just glue that on. Oh, Anna, you have a new die cut machine. Keep your what is it, your J tool. Very handy because sometimes the whatchamacallit loosens. Oh shoot, I think maybe this would have been better down this way. So just like this. Just sort of putting it on an angle. Oops, just like that. And then what we can do is that's going to go on there. Now on here, you're supremely awesome. I think what I'll do is I'll take that stamp, because it's a thinner one, put that onto our, and I think we'll put it on with white embossing powder. Of course we are, right? All right, so let me just grab some, whoops, some black. How many of you have a bunch of these strips? Oh my goodness. I tend to now, I give them to the kindergarten classes or the school classes because they can use it for weaving, right? A really good thing to use. All right, so I'm going to come in with my Versamark. Let's hope this is straight. I should have tested it. Oh, well. Yes. Well, so far, the people that are talking, oh, that is really crooked. Awesome is up there, so let's try that. They're saying the black olives are a must. Well, to me, they are too. You either really like them or you don't, that's for sure. Like I say, I like green olives. I like any of the olives, so. Okay, so let's just come in here with my white embossing powder. Now, if you don't have any basics embossing powder, just give you the heads up, it is no longer available through the Stampin' Up store. It does not mean it's not coming back. It's coming back with a different number. Sure, I've got the number memorized. But anyways, it's coming back. All right, so let's go and we'll heat emboss that. So yeah. I'm seeing where I could have colored this a little bit better. Could always go in and just put a strip over it as well. But yeah, Saleabration. So this just shows you this is another one of those stamp sets. It's kind of a sleeper. So, you know, it's always fun to see different ways that they do it. Like I say, I wish it was my idea. Oh, it's his favorite food, is it? You're supremely, totally awesome. So I'm going to just, I can't put that across there. Oh, I could put it up there. Or should I put it on an angle? I don't want to cover up that pizza. All right, and then the inside of the card, I think what I could do is just, I do have another piece of pizza that I've already cut. So I could just put that onto the piece right there. And I think I will. Yeah, actually, I think my grandsons would love this too. The girls like it, but oh, the olives, no. Tomatoes, no. There we go. Have to decide, am I going to put it? Hello, Laura. So like I say, there we go. Now I've got that off of this cardstock, but it's 3 3/4 by 5, so I knew that this would be okay on there overlapping. Oh, you like ham and pineapple? Well, I'm not a ham and pineapple person. I don't know what it is about ham and pineapple. Oh, thanks, Lila. Yeah, remember, if you like this, give me the thumbs up, share my video. And if you do live in Canada and you don't have a demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator. But sharing my video is amazing. So I just got a bit of there. Now I'm thinking on here, this one's quite plain. Whoops, that's not the words. Should I do it? I could do it that way. Or do I want to do it this way? What do you think? On an angle or straight across? I'll sort of just wait for you to go there. Now, again, I could put some of those dots on, but I think I'm going to put black dots on it to represent. And I don't need to actually put dots on. I'm going to put these specks sideways. So I'm going to use these seeds as an embellishment. Yeah, some are saying angle, sideways. Okay, angle seems to have won. So I'm going to just put it up there like that. And it's popped up. So I'm just going to go ahead and just glue this part on. Otherwise, we're going to have too much. There we go. Maybe put it more like that. All right, so there's our 2 cards. I guess I don't normally do 2 cards, but I had to show you both, right? So watermelon color, remember that's a level 1. If you live in Canada, you can get that for free with a $60 purchase. Down in the States, it is, oh, thank you, Sharon. Thanks, Pam. Awesome. So anyways, all right, so let's see what's happening. I will not be live tomorrow because that's Friday, but I will be live at 10 o'clock Pacific time on Saturday with my weekly sketch card. And if you have any questions, any ideas of different things that you'd like to see me do, by all means, reach out. I really do appreciate it when you do reach out to me. All right, you guys, have a great day, and we will see you Saturday. Remember to create, because it's great for the soul. Bye for now.